So welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing another Melody Susie drill, and this one is still the S series, SC320F, and I'm going to be comparing it to the drill that they sent me last time, SM200F. Here's the drill that they sent me last time. Absolutely beautiful. Even if I do like this drill better, I probably still am going to have this one on display just because it matches so well. But my bad if I sound a little bit weird and exhausted. It's because I am. I have like a cold or something, so just don't mind that. But today we're gonna be doing a little bit of compare and contrast, seeing which drill do I like better, or are they both the same quality. I think they'll be the same quality, and I think that I would probably prefer this one over this one, but I don't know yet. So let's get to unboxing this drill. So first unboxing, you get warranty information and then instruction how to take care of your drill. Read these carefully. I always say read the instructions to everything you get very carefully, so you know how to properly take care of the product and ensure that it lasts a long time, because Melody Susie drills are very professional and high quality, and you do not want to ruin them. So here's how the drill looks. I love the way it looks. Actually, it looks the same as the other one, except these buttons are a little less raised, I think. So let's just compare how they look. So in comparison, I think these buttons are a little less raised. These buttons are definitely a little bit easier to press. This here is just a little bit bigger, so it might be easier to hold. And of course, it's a different color, but I still like the color a lot, actually. I did pick it out. Like, there was only like 2 options. This one and the same white color and gray with gold instead. So you do have 2 options for this drill specifically, as of right now. So let's get into opening, taking out the drill. So it comes with a little thing to protect the screen to keep it solid, keep it clear, and it does need to charge, so I'll have to pause this to charge it. But this drill here goes all the way up to 30 RPM. So if you prefer a drill that can go up to 35, I'll recommend the 200 I mean. But as for this one, it only goes up to 30, which is fine. I don't think you need anything more than 30, unless you're doing like a huge, like, I don't know, an MMA removal. So this is good for removing nails as well. And it's super professional, just like always. So let's take out the drill part. It definitely is longer than the other one, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It is easier to hold. It comes with this little metal rod that you just take out. I'm pretty sure that it's not useful. I don't think that it's used for anything. And I actually saw a really cool test that I'm going to test out on both of these that Melody Susie uploaded. I love Melody Susie's Instagram. Definitely give them a follow. But they uploaded a thing where they put like a quarter and they turn the drill on and they see like how much the drill vibrates. That's such a good example of how much a drill vibrates. So I'm going to be testing that out on both of these drills today to compare the vibration. I'm going to see which one vibrates more than the other one, or if they don't vibrate at all. And if you don't know, if your drill vibrates too much, it's a lot harder to use. My first ever drill was super difficult to use because I had got it off Shein, and back then Shein didn't sell high quality stuff, so it was like $5 or something. It was garbage. But invest in a good quality drill, because if you invest in a cheap drill, it will break. It just simply will break. But anyways, last time I did this video, I figured out that this thing right here, you're actually supposed to put it like this, I think. Yes. And then it goes like that. Isn't that nice? My apologies for not realizing that last video. It comes with all types of different bits. Use the right charger for the right one. The main reason why you need to use the correct charger for the correct device is the voltage. And I don't know if the cords matter really, but I'm pretty sure the voltage for the power supply matters a lot, so keep that in mind. Comes with all types of sanding bits. These are fine sanding bits. These right here are super coarse. And then, of course, the little connector to connect the drill and the motor together. So I'm gonna let this charge, and then we can get into the specifics. I'm guessing it's gonna take like 2 hours to charge, and I don't know if I need to charge it fully before using it. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the specifics while it's charging. So it looks like these charger blocks are the exact same. So I think these are the same charger, and I can just use the SM200 charger for the, y'all, I low-key forgot the name. This one's hard to remember. So the SC320F. So before we get right into the specifications, let's plug this in to the motor so I can just show y'all how it works. So it's a little bit different from the 200. For this one, it's two of the same thing. So you just plug it in like this, and then plug the other one, and there you go. It's super easy to plug in, nothing serious. And I'm not sure if this can, okay, anyway, so it's charging now. So let's get into the specifications. And I decided to just go on the website, and I will just be showing y'all because I might as well, because everything is literally right here, super easy to see. So this is the S320F, and it goes all the way up to 30,000 RPM. So that means 30,000 rotations per minute. It retails currently for $55.99, so cheaper than the SM200. So if it's like even better quality or the same quality, that's already like a steal right there. So we'll see about that. So its features are high speed, and that's the amount of RPM it goes up to. Of course, the adjustable speed with this dial, so I'm not going to turn it on right now since it's charging, but it's supposed to have high quality torque, which means that it doesn't stop. Like if you're filing a nail like too hard, it doesn't just randomly stop. It'll go through the nail like it's supposed to do. So hopefully it lives up to the high torque feature. And like they said, it's smooth, it's not rough at all, very gentle, rechargeable. It has a large battery, and you can use it anywhere, anytime. It is very portable, so they're definitely living up to that. And it takes 3 hours to fully charge, and then it works for 6 hours, which that's pretty typical when a drill, the amount of time that a drill takes to charge, it should double the amount of time that the charge can hold or whatever. When I first got it, it was on 2 bars, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. I guess an hour and 50 minutes, but I'm most likely just not gonna wait till it's fully charged. I'm just letting it charge while I do specifications. And the portable design, of course, and it has a belt clip, so you can clip it onto your bag. And then even while you're doing nails, honestly, you could probably clip it to yourself if you're like that type of nail tech or something, like where you need to be doing people's nails on the go and you're doing a lot of nails. This is very, very handy, this design. And of course, it lasts super long. It lasts longer than drills that don't have these large batteries. So one of Melody Susie drillers sent me like this. This will last about 3 hours compared to the 6 hours that this will last. So it's very lightweight. It really is. It's very lightweight, very compact. It's made of aluminum alloy. That's nice. And it has ventilation holes. Oh, for dissipating heat effectively. So drills do get hot when you use them for a good minute. They do get really hot. So that's a nice feature. And it's shaped really nicely, easy to hold. Perfect for using it for a super long time. And it works with your typical bit size. So that is what all of what was included in this package. And that's the specifications of the drill. I'm definitely gonna use it to just manicure my nails in this video. It does say you have to charge the machine fully, so I will just charge it fully before I use it. So then you remove the handpiece, I guess that's what it's called. So I don't know what that's called now. Set your desired speed, switch the rotation direction if you need, and make beautiful nails. Okay, I like that. That's really cute. And yeah, as you can see, you can clip it right there if you really need to while doing somebody's nails. Just have it there, and it lasts for 6 hours. So it's not like you're gonna have to take it off yourself to charge it or anything. And yeah, so this is shaping up to be a really high quality drill, and I can't wait to compare it with this one, because I have no idea how they're gonna compare. I don't know which one I'm gonna like better, but if y'all have tried any of these, let me know in the comments below your experience on them, because trying this one out, so nice, such nice quality. Every time I get anything of Melody Susie's, it's such high quality. Thank y'all, Melody Susie, so much for collabing with me. I appreciate y'all reaching out, especially like lately. Y'all have been reaching out very consistently, so it's been really nice to have y'all support on this channel. So thank y'all so much. We're gonna come back when the drill is charged and test it out. So we're back. The drill is fully charged, and the first thing we're gonna test out is the sound. So let's first turn on this one. I already tested this out in the video, but I'll show y'all again how loud or quiet it is. It is really quiet, so I'm gonna go all the way up to 30 RPM, and then yeah, I'm also going to do the coin test like I said earlier, where I place a coin on it and see how much it vibrates. We already know that this drill is super quiet, but we don't know how the coin test fares on this drill. So once again, placing the coin, which it can barely stay on because like it wasn't made to do this. Now let's turn it on. Okay, that's 1 not FPS, y'all, RPM. The coin isn't moving, so let's increase the speed. So increasing the speed does shake the coin around a little bit, but once the speed is increased, it doesn't move. So changing the speed definitely has a little bit of vibration to it. I'm just gonna gradually go all the way up to 35 RPM. Thing fell off, y'all. I'm not sure if that's a good sign. It is barely moving though. Like I can't visibly see it moving. So at 35 RPM, this is how much it's moving. I can touch the drill and feel it vibrating, and when I put my finger on it, the coin falls off. But I can even place the coin while it's on 35 RPM, And the coin isn't falling off on its own. That is a pass for the 200. Now let's test the drill that we got today, the 320F. So turning it on, it is louder, but I'm not sure if I have it locked. Let me make sure it's locked. Okay, it's locked. So 1 RPM compared to the one on this one is a little loud, so as you can hear, you can't hear it. And with this one, when I turn it on 1 RPM, you can immediately hear it. So that's one thing about it so far. It's louder. It's not loud, but it's louder. The other one's definitely a lot quieter. So let's go ahead and place the coin. So this is 1 RPM. I'm a little bit afraid because it's already loud. Like, it's already louder than the other one. But let's go ahead and increase the speed. The coin fell off. I don't know if that's because I'm moving too much, but I'm going to try to place it back on. The coin is still not moving on its own. So let's keep going. I can hear the ventilation as well. So I don't know, the design of this is really nice, but it is louder. So that's one thing about it. If you want ultimate quietness, I would suggest getting this one so far. But if you want like ventilation and like an upgraded design, I would suggest getting this one. But let's keep going. I haven't even gotten to 35 yet. It can barely handle me changing the speeds. The coin just falls off. But it's not like vibrating, really. It's still very smooth. So let's keep going very slowly. So this is 30 RPM. I'm sure y'all can hear it because it's loud. The coin isn't moving. So it's past the coin test. The coin isn't moving at all, actually. Holding it at 30 RPM feels pretty nice. The ventilation is really cool to me. I'm not sure how well it works, but it's really cool to me, that design. So far, back-to-back comparisons, the 200 is definitely so much quieter. Y'all heard me turn that off and it was very loud. But when I turn this one on, y'all probably can hear it, but y'all can clearly hear that it's not as loud compared to when I turned this one on, 18 RPM. So that's one factor to consider. Another factor is the ventilation. You can hear it, so I'm assuming that means it's working. So if you want like a drill that you're drilling nails for like, I don't know, like 2 hours straight, I've done that before. Your drill gets really hot. So I think that's a really amazing design. The overall look, this looks better. I don't think it's any different to hold. This feels really comfortable. So does this though. They both feel super comfortable to hold. So I just want to go ahead now and test out with nail prep. So I'm going to prep like these 2 fingers with this drill, and I'm going to prep these 2 fingers with that drill. And by prep, I mean just do my cuticles, slightly manicure them, and see which one do I prefer using when manicuring my nails. And I already know that I'm probably going to prefer this one when just filing my nails, because it's a lot quieter and it goes a lot higher. So if I ever need to do like a big bulk removal, this right here is what I will go to. But let's go ahead and test out a manicure. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down to 1 RPM, 2, no, just 1. And see how that does for my nails. As you can see, my nails are super jagged and messed up. I'm actually gonna push my cuticles back first, because that step does help out a lot more than you would think, because going straight in with the drill, I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't work out for me. So first I'm gonna be pushing my cuticles back. So now that I've pushed it back, I'm gonna go ahead and unpause the drill. They both have the pause and unpause feature. So that's one thing that I really, really love. I am in love with that feature, actually. So I'm glad that they both have that. I don't know if I should go in force or reverse. Definitely reverse. So this is the reverse button, super easy to press. And then we're gonna go ahead and see how 1 RPM does. Manicuring my cuticles first. So it's very gentle. 1 RPM is definitely enough. Definitely don't use over 1 RPM when you're doing your cuticles. It's unnecessary, and you could cause damage to your nail bed if you use too high of a speed. So be careful and be safe with electric drills. But RPM for the SM200F is really good. So make sure you're going flat to your nail so that you don't dig into your nail. Because if you're going at an angle like this, you will end up digging into your nail. I made that mistake constantly as a beginner. Constantly, I would go in at this angle being like, oh, my cuticles they're not even being removed. It's not like how I see it on the videos. Because on the videos, and what, everybody else does is hold it flat to their nail. Because that way you don't damage your nail and you remove your cuticle effectively. So remember, keep that in mind, because otherwise you could really mess yourself up. So that's the pink drill. I'm just start calling them by their colors at this point, because these names, y'all. Anyway, so go ahead and unlock that. Take the bit out. I'm gonna set it to the side. And now I will be doing this drill at 1 RPM. So let's test it out. Oh. So the unlocking and the locking on this one, it just feels better. Like, it just, I don't know. Something about this part, for some reason, feels different than this, which is a little harder to turn. So that's a little small thing, but small things do add up. So this is a lot easier to open and close, I will say. It feels better too. I don't know why, it just feels different. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know what this does. It slides around, but I don't know why. But I think all the control involves this. So let's go ahead and turn it on. and go in reverse and start with removing the cuticle. Even when I'm going at the side, I'm still holding it flat. So really keep that in mind. I know it looks like I'm doing like that, but I'm not. I'm holding it flat to my nail still. Still being careful and making sure I don't damage my nail. Now when you're removing your cuticles, you can also go in the other direction. But usually I never take that step, which is probably why my nails always pop off. But I don't ever feel like it's necessary because the cuticles are gone when I'm done with this step. And I'm mostly getting rid of the excess skin. I'm not really getting rid of my cuticles. I push those back and I'm getting rid of the dead skin that it leaves over on my nail. This is very, very essential for prepping your nails. Because if you do not do this step, if you don't remove the dead skin, that dead skin is going to be under your nail and affecting whether or not your nail pops off, you know, after a week or after 2 weeks. So that was easy. I think both of them are really smooth, really high quality. I definitely had a really easy time removing the dead skin, and I mean, honestly, I don't think there's really much of a comparison when it comes to that. When it comes to actually using the drill, it was so easy to use, very easy to use, smooth, and basically I would say just like the other one, these buttons are flatter. And to be honest, I don't mind that. Like, to be honest, it doesn't make a difference in my opinion. Although these buttons do feel and look better, it doesn't make that much of a difference, you know. But I can see for some people that, you know, these buttons would be easier to press. But regardless of all of that, I definitely would recommend both of these. It depends on your budget. This one costs, I think, about $20 to $30 more than this one, which retails for $59.99 or something like that. And I mean, the quality is different. This is a little louder. It does vibrate a little bit more, but it still doesn't vibrate very much. It's still super smooth. I definitely would, if I was picking one out, like, would get this one because it works the same. It's cheaper. And it's the same exact quality. And the only cons is that it's just a little louder. The buttons are a little more flat. And it only goes up to 30 RPM. But that's not really like anything that would deter me from getting the cheaper one. But if you are somebody who is really like big into getting things that minimize sound, don't have any sound at all, this one is the one you're looking for. Because this one right here, this one is super quiet. Like, I would say a good 2 times quieter than this one. But it is more expensive than it, which if you're a professional nail tech or you're just professional nail doer, I would recommend getting something that will last you, that's super high quality. And I think both of these fit under that criteria. So overall, to be honest, I like them. I like this one a little bit more. So this one's still my favorite. But this one that they sent me today, I still like it a lot, and it definitely has its pros and cons, like I mentioned. And it's really up to y'all to decide which one that you would get. Me personally, I would get this one because of the price and the fact that it's not much different. These are the same quality. So yeah, so use code TASIA12, that's just my name, 12 for 12% off on both of these products and any other Melody Susie products I've reviewed in the past. And be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. That helps me out a lot. Let me know what you want to see. Leave any suggestions you have in the comments below. And remember to subscribe to my channel, because I'm almost at 900 subscribers. It's a long, slow road, but I'm not rushing it, y'all. I'm just having fun creating nail videos and reviewing products, which is really what I want to do, is help people out, do some tutorials and stuff like that. Like, y'all don't have to subscribe. I'm just, it would be nice, because I'm uploading weekly, either once or twice a week. So definitely subscribe if you're into my content. Usually I do nails. I know I didn't end this video, but this video is about this. So I wanted to keep it about this. So I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and let me know in the comments which one would you get, because like I said, I would get this one. And I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye.